Skip Bayless breathes a sigh of relief over NBC's Caitlin Clark, Taylor Swift decision. It's not every Sunday that two of the biggest names in sports and entertainment share the same suite. But that's exactly what's happening right now at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Pop icon Taylor Swift and Indiana Fever sensation Caitlin Clark are both in attendance, cheering on the Kansas City Chiefs as they face off against the Detroit Lions. The stadium crowd and every camera in sight couldn't look away as Taylor Swift and Caitlin Clark were spotted chatting it up in Swift's suite. Clark rocked a Chiefs-themed jacket, proudly repping the home team that's off to a shaky 2-3 start this season. As expected, Skip Bayless had to have his say on this. On X, he wrote, "Amazing and refreshing that NBC is choosing not to show Taylor Swift and Caitlin Clark up in the box every time Kels makes a play. Classic Skip, always ready with a hot take. This wasn't Clark and Swift's first NFL outing together. A lifelong Chiefs fan and devoted Swiftie, Clark first joined Swift at a Kansas City game after catching the pop star's Eras Tour shows at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. While Clark didn't meet Swift at either of the Eras Tour shows she attended, she did meet Swift's boyfriend, now fiancé, Kansas City tight end Travis Kelce. She also received a VIP tent spot, 4 bags of Eras Tour merch, and a handwritten invitation from Swift to attend a Chiefs game. That invitation saw Clark join Swift in the suite for the January 19 divisional playoff clash against the Houston Texans per time. When Kelce scored a pivotal touchdown, Swift erupted in celebration, and in a moment that had everyone talking, pulled Clark in for an enthusiastic hug. Throughout the game, every time Clark or Swift moved or did anything, the cameras were instantly on them. You can understand why Skip Bayless tweeted the way he did. Normally, every little move by Clark or Swift would have had cameras glued to them, distracting from the game itself. This time, NBC let the action on the field take center stage, keeping the focus on the Chiefs' performance as they secured their 3rd win of the season against the Lions. That said, every time Caitlin Clark has watched a Chiefs game this season, they've walked away with a win. She's 2-0 so far. Maybe the Chiefs fans will start lobbying to see her in the stands more often. The Indiana superstar had a torrid sophomore year, suiting up for just 13 games, but she's making the most of her offseason, and it looks like NFL games are only the beginning of her plans. Caitlin Clark has a new hobby for this offseason. After the Indiana Fever's 2024 season wrapped up, Caitlin Clark joked with the media about trying her hand at another sport during the offseason. "I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do the next day. Maybe play some golf. That's what I'm gonna do until it gets too cold in Indiana. So I got that. I'll become a professional golfer," Clark said when asked about her off-season plans. While Clark spent a lot of time on the golf course last year, it seems she has new plans this offseason. In a YouTube video posted by guard Ariel Powers hypes Clark for her music taste and how she keeps the Fever locker room pumped. Clark playfully replies, "Maybe that's what I'll do in the offseason. I'll become a DJ." DJ Caitlin does have a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Maybe we'll get some CC music dropping soon. Well, that's a long shot. This offseason, Clark will definitely focus on getting fully healthy and back to her old self. But one thing's for sure, she won't be out of the spotlight, and we'll continue seeing her making headlines somewhere or the other.